Hey, it's Katie, and I have a random thought. What is the first video game you ever played? I find this question so fascinating because some people grew up with Atari or Super Nintendo, N64, even PlayStation and Xbox. For me, my first game console was an N64 and I was obsessed with it. I had every game. Super Smash Brothers, 007, Legend of Zelda, I had a Xena game for N64, Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Kart, I had a lot. And the first game I ever played was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And that game still means so much to me. And I think it's a timeless game. I go back and play it on N64, and although I'm like, oh my god, these graphics are horrible, it's still one of the best games to play. That's probably one of the reasons I liked Twilight Princess so much, is because it was sort of similar to Ocarina of Time. I was really young when I was playing Zelda. So I would start playing, I would beat the Deku Tree, I'd go out to the Hyrule Field, and pray that it didn't turn nighttime, which it always did. I hated those skeleton wolf things. The things I loved best about that game were riding Epona. That was awesome. Having a horse in a video game is so cool. Although Epona couldn't scale a mountain like in Skyrim, but still, it's pretty freaking awesome. I loved the Forest Temple, Water Temple, Fire Temple, Shadow Temple, all the temples I loved. I thought they were so much fun. The one part of the game that I really didn't like was Jabu Jabu's belly. Every time I would get to that part, I would make my dad play it so I wouldn't have to. I just never liked it. Some people tell me that that's one of their favorite parts, but for me, I was like, nope, I don't like it. Also, the music in that game is so iconic. I mean, everyone knows it. I think this game has the best music for a video game ever. So epic. And I just love that as I grew up, there were more Zelda games to play. Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, those games are just awesome. But Ocarina of Time is a classic, and it is my first game that I ever played, so that game means a lot to me. I think it would be so awesome if they remade Ocarina of Time with better graphics, but everything stayed the same. But now I want to hear from you. What is the first video game you ever played? Let me know in the comments below. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for helping me reach my goal on Kickstarter. If you haven't checked out the project, you can right here and in the description below. We raised $1,000 in 48 hours and we couldn't be more excited, and I'm extremely humbled from your guys' generous donations, so thank you so much. I just put an update on the Kickstarter and now we're trying to get $2,000. And as an incentive, I took a vote on my Twitter and Facebook, and you guys voted that if we got to $2,000 on the Kickstarter, I would do the cinnamon challenge. Oh god, that will not be a fun day for me, but I will do it. And also we threw something else in there. If we can get to 2,500, I will dress as Daenerys and send you a photo. Only for the people that donated. So again, thank you guys so much for checking it out and helping me. It really means a lot to me. You guys are like my little dragons. Don't forget to like and subscribe.